Welcome to a new video. Today we're going to show you a Romanian deadlift and how to do it correctly. Zelina is going to demonstrate the Romanian deadlift now. You should keep your feet hip width apart and parallel, so both feet pointing straight forward. You should position your hands slightly outwards your body on the bar. From here, the movement is backwards with the hips, not trying to focus on bending over with the upper body, which is the most common mistake I see when people are trying to do the Romanian deadlift. You see, hips are moving backwards. Of course, while the hips are moving backwards, your upper body bends over. But if you focus on moving the hips backwards, you will definitely keep the bar closer to your body, which creates less leverage on the lower back and therefore providing less stress. By the way, if you're having pain on your lower back while doing a Romanian deadlift, you should definitely try to focus on keeping your lower back straight, or let's say in an arched position. If you're rounding your lower back, can you show us? Yes, if you're rounding your lower back like this and you're having some weight on the bar, that puts a lot of pressure on your lumbar spine. That's the position you should keep your lower back in. And if you want to know how to correct this video here is the right one for you. The most common mistake when it comes to the Romanian deadlift is that people think that they should focus on bending over. Please show us how not to do it. So bending over with the upper body, not moving the hips backwards. Do a few of them. So basically, now you see that she's trying to bend over forward with the upper body. But if you want to do it correctly, you don't focus on bending over the upper body. You focus on pushing the hips backward. You see hips are moving backwards, bar stays close to your body. Of course, the upper body bends over as well, but due to the fact that you focus on your hips, you also put which muscles are actually doing the movement on your glutes and on your hamstrings more than only on your lower back. The next thing you should definitely try to focus on is keeping your knees above your heels, so your shins are basically vertical. Common mistake which you see is that people are trying to do a squat while holding the bar. This squat RDL movement, that's not a Romanian deadlift. The goal of the Romanian deadlift is to put the training stimulus on your hamstrings and glutes, and therefore you shouldn't use a lot of knee movement. You should use a lot of hip movement. And if you're having problems with pushing your hips backwards and you're pushing your knees too far forward, this video is the right one for you. But here I'm just going to say, keep your shins vertical, push your hips back, like this. This is how the movement should look like from the front. Hands are a little bit outside of the body, feet hip width apart and straight pointing forward. And if you want to have a little bit more advanced version of the classic Romanian deadlift, please watch this video. And if you like this video, I'll be very happy if you leave me a like. And if you do have any questions, please feel free to send me a personal message or a comment. I'll be happy to answer them, and see you in the next video.